Blessings and salutations, wonderful Sagittarius and the crosswatchers who love you. I'm Sunni, the Urban Tarot, and it's a general collective read. It may not resonate to all of you, but shout outs to you. Thank you for coming through. Um, Also know with collective generals, it may not. I don't have the details. You would know where to put people, where to put them, cross watches, and all that, and even down to where they don't fit for you, toss it. It's for another fellow Sagittarius. Okay. God, thank you for your mercy, your blessings, protection, forgiveness, abundance, and direction. Through your grace, through our angel ancestors and spirit guides, please allow me to see clarity for the highest good of our wonderful Sagittarius. Amen. Amen, amen. Let's see what we have for Sagittarius. June 8th to June 14th. 2022 for the highest good of Sagittarius, please. All I'm saying, Sagittarius, what I keep seeing in the cut is your wish fulfillment. You know? This is what I keep seeing in the cut. Like, how are you going to get in this feel-good place for your sake? Wonderful Sagittarius. For some of the collective. Let's see this wrong energy, please. June 8th to June 14th, 2022. The world. That's a good energy. It's travel. It's stepping out. It's definitely fixed on that. I was definitely seeing that wish fulfillment to where it's like by any means. You're coming out. You want the world to know. If I could sing, I would really be channeling Diana Ross right now. Just because I really feel that for you with the hair blowing. You know, for the men folk, it just feels determined, like you're gearing up. Yeah. This Nine of Wands is in reverse in the past energy because it wasn't like you felt like you, been through it, like you tired, been there. You felt really passionate, like all in, open, ready to go, you know? And then, what happened with that 9? It didn't get you what you wanted. It felt like you didn't, in the past, it was like, you know what, that way of just, it's like more or less, when you went after it, you were super passionate but needed to be more covered. You know, nobody's saying that you, it's like a little bit more protected. And this way is something caused that 9 of Cups in reverse. It wasn't protected enough. So it's Queen of Wands, as I say, okay, look. The Queen of Wands is in a position, and shout out to you, it's upright, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, but she's in a position of what? And the reason why I like this one, her legs is crossed. She's not even on some, and I know it's all about body language to me and what the picture represents, and it's just more or less of a controlling awareness of, you know what you got to do. And you know you got to pull back a little bit and get them to respect that, you know? It's like step out for you, pull back on them because they look like the same person, but it's like the same look of determination is on her face from the World card on the Queen of Wands, even to the 9 of Cups. It's a determined, beautiful, but not fooled. Not fooled at all. Everybody literally has the same facial expression on all these cards. Okay? It's determined. Fearless. Okay? And I see this 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Recovering from the losses. Recovery from the loss. Yep. A huge recovery. Yeah, when I see the 6 of Cups with the 2 of Pentacles in reverse, also something from the past that you couldn't
juggle with, or that wouldn't juggle, that wouldn't work. Like as far as somebody was fixed and stuck on their ways, and you see, okay, that's their way, but it wasn't working for you. You got bigger things to do, but you love them. You love them. It's just that it's about you. This is what it really looks like. Like you got love, but you're about to do something. You see, like honestly, it's still about you, because you were still having the same determination. Like I said, it's just the only time the facial expressions change on these cards is when the eyes is looking down, and like where they're more or less feeling as if they not like shame, but yeah, it just feel like, kind of like a dang, like that type of look, like should have known better, could have did better type of feeling. But it's like, there's no reason to kick yourself, because it's a life lesson and you really had great intentions. That's why that offer that's coming after this loss is stupendous. Freaking amazing. Yeah, but it's showing that the need to let go with love and light is the only way to get right. I know I be rhyming. I can't help it. I promise you. Sagittarius, let's see what we got. June 8th to June 14th, 2022. June 8th to June 14th. Clarification, please. Okay, who's here? Just in case you want to know. Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, so that's what happened. When in the past, with all your passion, people was deceptive. They was trying to get over, because they seen that you really made things happen. They seen that. Oh, the last card out was Temperance in reverse, which is Sagittarius energy. Okay. Yeah, some Seven of Swords in the past with the Magician. They was watching you just make it happen. And I think with you just being open because you're passionate, they took advantage. Somebody took advantage, tried to take more than they even was supposed to. And that hurted you. Where as far as communication, it stopped, it pulled back, it wasn't at a good place. It's the Eight of Wands in reverse with the Page of Swords. So it's more or less like, once you've seen all the deception, it was like, now I don't trust you. I have to move in a way that is to protect yourself, because you was taking a loss and you was taking these losses and had to recover from it, because you had to look at your happiness. It was like, oh shoot, if I stay in this, I'm going to lose. And when you focus on your happiness, it's like this huge offer. And this offer came from something that you invested in, your investments. This is something that is this is something that's coming for you that grew beyond you even expecting it to. But it seems with this Temperance that there is an impatience, there's an imbalance, there's some days where you feel like hungover from the shenanigans. Yeah, because it was an ending, Ten of Swords. Certain things had to come to an end in order to ensure your happiness. Because what's coming for you is going to come after, it seems, or during your recovery from your loss from the people that took advantage of you. When you see yourself as the priority and protected, it's like, oh shoot. And not protected like, oh, Fort Knox, because it's still showing love. But it's just saying, no, you don't have, it's like loving you is ensuring that you'll be able to still be abundant. Okay? Advice and outcome, please. Advice and outcome for Sagittarius, please. Advice and outcome. Oh, it's Gemini Virgo here as well. I'm gonna shuffle, please. Gemini, please. Oh, I said for Gemini, Sagittarius. It might be a Gemini all up in your energy too. High is good. Devil in disguise. They was trying to deceive you. Said lies hidden between they doo-doo. Yeah, defensive. You started looking at them like, wait a minute, who are you talking to? Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, that one's energy started coming out. Like, wait a minute, let me prioritize and get, reevaluate this mission. Oh, with the world, the world again. It's like, I kid you not. Somebody done got you messed up. It's like, even if you thought that you was intimidated of what's to come without this person, or intimidated if this is your new way of doing things once you seen that these people was not on your team, that they wasn't for you, or they was doing extra stuff that made you question them. It was like, or people trying to assume because y'all intimate that they can sue you. Or basically because they're intimate with you, it gives them as much access to everything that you do, your blessings and everything. And it's like, wait a minute. No, I thought that's not how it worked. It's like because they starting to get a little bit entitled around you to the point where it went too far. Okay? And it was kind of like intimidating because you're like, is this the world we living in? But it's more or less like, no. It's two sides of looking there. You got some good people and bad. And some good people do bad things, bad people do. Vice versa, is just showing that surround yourself with genuinely people that truly love you. Keep your crown on, keep your eyes open to where you're not jaded, but also not bitter by the fact that some people do cowardly things, Oh, see? It's saying more or less unbothered, nonchalant, not a front. It's saying going forward that it's not wearing your heart on your sleeve. Not trust and believe that people's titles make them who they appear to be, because that's not who they are. Some people, like I said, they're saying this twin flame is too hot to obtain maybe next lifetime. So it may be a person, again, who's trying to, again, feel this turning into a karmic. But it's showing your future is so bright, Sagittarius. But what you feel, you have to question, they saying your feelings and who you give it to, because it's always not necessary to show that side. See this Ace of Cups? See this all this love? But it's saying there's work to be done. And that work is showing that it's not for everyone. All right, till next time. Love and light.